and Strife. Hercules, once journeying along a narrow roadway, came across a strange-looking animal that reared its head and threatened him. Undaunted, the hero gave him a few lusty blows with his club, and thought to have gone on his way. The monster, however, much to the astonishment of Hercules, was now 3 times as big as it was before, and of a still more threatening aspect. He thereupon redoubled his blows, and laid about him fast and furiously. But the harder and quicker the strokes of the club, the bigger and more frightful grew the monster, which now completely filled up the road. Pallas then appeared upon the scene. "Stop, Hercules," said she. "Cease your blows. The monster's name is Strife. Let it alone, and it will soon become as little as it was at first." Strife increases with turmoil. The donkey and the frogs. A donkey carrying a load of wood passed through a pond. As he was crossing through the water, he lost his footing and stumbled and fell, and not being able to rise on account of his load, he groaned heavily. Some frogs frequenting the pool heard his lamentation, and said, "What would you do if you had to live here always as we do, when you make such a fuss about a mere fall into the water?" Men often bear little grievances with less courage than they do large misfortunes. The Wolf and the Mastiff. A wolf who was almost skin and bone, so well did the dogs of the neighborhood keep guard, met one moonshiny night a sleek mastiff, who was, moreover, as strong as he was fat. The wolf would have gladly supped off him, but there would be first a great fight, for which in his condition he was not prepared. So bidding the dog good night very humbly, he praised his good looks. "It would be easy for you," replied the mastiff, "to get as fat as I am, if you liked. Quit this forest, where you and your fellows live so wretchedly, and often die with hunger. Follow me, and you shall fare much better." "What shall I have to do?" asked the wolf. "Almost nothing," answered the dog, "only chase away the beggars, and fawn upon folks of the house. You will in return be paid with all sorts of nice things, bones of fowls and pigeons, to say nothing of a friendly pat on the head." The wolf, at the picture of so much comfort, nearly shed tears of joy. They trotted off together, but as they went along, the wolf noticed a bare spot on the dog's neck. "What is that mark?" said he. "Oh, nothing," said the dog. "How nothing?" urged the wolf. "Just the merest trifle," answered the dog. "The collar which I wear when I'm tied up is the cause of it." "Tied up!" exclaimed the wolf, with a sudden stop. "Tied up! Can you not always then run where you please?" "Well, not quite always," said the mastiff. "But what can that matter?" "It matters so much to me," rejoined the wolf, "that your lot shall not be mine at any price." And leaping away, he ran once more to his native forest. Liberty is priceless.